Hey, y'all, hey. It's your girl Kimberly, aka Sister Sunshine. Y'all, I'm sitting in the truck. This is a rental. I don't understand all the dynamics of it. So I got my light on. It's 2:20 in the morning. We finally made it. I had to travel from Atlanta to Florida to get mama to some appointments. It was a fun trip. But y'all, I don't play about that highway. I will not be vlogging with my mama in this truck trying to manipulate no camera. Girl, I'll be focused. But I did get mama here. She is in good spirits. Y'all, I'm not going to take a lot of time. I just wanted to say thank you. And to the people that know who I'm talking to, you know who I'm talking to. Julie, thank you. Oh, y'all, I'm not going to start crying. But I have not had a day off since January 18th of 2017. The day my brother died, my body went into autopilot. I work 8 days a week, 36 hours a day. My mama said, Kim, stop. Please slow down. And I can't. I don't know how. Whew. I don't know how. And I'm not saying this to garner any sympathy, because when I tell you God will strengthen you, carry you, sustain you, build you, elevate you, He will do everything for you. But you got to persevere. That's all I've been knowing to do, is just do what I can. I have the most amazing network of people that understand. That's all I need them is to understand. I don't like help. I don't even know how to ask for help. And anybody that truly knows me knows I'm a giver, baby. I don't need you to give me anything. And that's not the healthiest approach to take. And I'm getting better. But what I wanted to say is this. I had the most healing experience at home in Carbondale. It was more beneficial than a therapist, a psychiatrist, or a clinical team. Couldn't even elaborate the pain I was in, the fear that I carry. And it was everybody. I have some good people on my side. And it was everybody. The love, the community, the union, and the affection that we extended towards each other, it fixed me overnight. When I say find a child and play with them, I mean just that. A baby will heal you of everything. And because I never had biological children, I have an abnormal obsession and attraction to other people's children. Trust me, you're safe. You're in good hands with me. But I find answer and truth in the babies. Hold on. Y'all, I'm going to have to cut this and come back because I don't know how to make this thing keep going. It cuts it off halfway and you don't get the message. So if it's spliced up, Facebook, social media is the best way. Let me share this with y'all. This is what I think now. Don't come for me, you biblical scholars. Please don't, because we all get it in our own way. But it is written, if you utilize your gifts, God will place you amongst great men. I personally believe that we can use this social media to our advantage and utilize your gifts, and God, we already in the front of great men. You are your own Brandon. It's how you present yourself. I'm just saying, Sister Sunshine is a wild card, and I am real good at popping off. I'm really good at it. I can paralyze you with my consciousness and my mouth. But that's not appropriate That's not the message that I want to convey. That is not my branding. So I'm not coming here to make y'all think I'm perfect. I'm not. But it is an awesome resource. It really is. And all of my people, and I know y'all love me, keep saying, well, all you got to do is do this, and all you got to do is do this, and all you got to do is, I know it's coming from a place of love, but I don't have to be unhealthy to convey that I'm in crisis and I need help. I don't have to be. Fortunately, I'm on the other side of needing help. I no longer need it. But I don't know how to ask. And there are so many of us that don't know how to say we are overwhelmed. I'm on the other side of done with this thing. And as a result of my perseverance, God has elevated me to something else. My mother prayed over me when I went on this trip. And she said, remove every obstacle. Cover my child, even if it means people. Remove it. Y'all, I had an experience this week. It is the least of what you expect. Guess what? God removed the people. And the people they removed, I've been with for over 50 years. 50. Love to this day. But the removal had to be done. I can't explain the mysteries of the gospel. I don't know how it works. I just know that it is working on me. I am absolutely a heathen, saved by grace, mercy, and the provision of God. I can't take credit for this. I just wanted to really come on here and say, Julie, ooh, y'all, I'm in trouble. I'm going to have to keep cutting this thing up because it's way too long. But I have a friend, Julie Thompson. I hear you. We got so many hours to catch up, 30 to 40 years. So everybody is just talking. And we going over each other, but it's all in love. And Julie said, Kim, cut it loose. And I said, okay. And she said, no, cut it loose. And I said, I will. She said, girl, look me right here. Right here. The third time I understood all that stuff we was talking, she felt what I felt. She know what I'm going through. She know me. She knew me before I knew me. And she said, cut it off. It is not your responsibility to fix things that you did not break. Y'all, I'm so happy. You cannot, that's what I wanted to say. I am so happy. I don't know how my mama tolerated me all my life. I was a reckless, disobedient, trifling child. I did some foolishness. Not often do I make the same mistake, but I made a lot of mistakes. That was the rule. You're going to stumble through life. Just don't keep doing the same stumble. Well, I did a lot of multiplicity of different stumbles. And my mama never, my daddy never, they loved me more when I was at my worst. I appreciate them more now. And it is such a blessing to be in right mind, to do right stuff. So, to be honest with y'all, I have a very dysfunctional family. Very, very, very. I'm glad I said it. I am not finna kill myself trying to keep up with something that is, I didn't create. I'm not responsible for fixing it. I didn't break it. If it don't get fixed, it won't get fixed. I operate in love, compassion, empathy, provision, progression, strategy, success. Everybody wants to be a success, but don't nobody want to do no work. I'm going to do me. That part. Just wanted to let you know that I am doing outstandingly well. And my mama is in this beautiful establishment, taking a bubble bath and getting some rest. And God saw fit that we made it all the way to the other end of the United States with all the grace and provision that he could bestow upon us. I'm good. I'm good. Y'all, Florida is so pretty, even at night. I don't know if y'all can see. Y'all seen Florida before. It's beautiful. Palm trees and lights everywhere. I'm going to say this and shut up, because there's somebody out there feeling what I'm feeling. Don't be afraid if you are feeling as though you're in breakdown. Nervous breakdown. I've verbalized that several times in the last 12 months. And people look at me like I'm crazy. But I'm not afraid, because when you ask God to elevate you to another level, he gonna remove all this stuff that don't serve you. And because we've been carrying this unhealthy fuel in us for so long, it's like detox. It's got to come out, and it's gonna look real crazy, and it's gonna feel a little crazy. But you have to break down to go through your breakthrough. Okay? I'm telling you what I know. I done buried my brother, a sister, a best friend, 2 best friends, and most recently my father. Then I met this crazy contractor that want to play all these in the midst of my mom's relocation. Despite the absence of my father, there are still legal matters that must be addressed. Just so happens it's in different states other than the state that I live. Everything you can't do on the computer. The stressors in life show up. One of my mentors taught me that disruption is what follows intention. Disruption. All great people have great plans, and we recognize and we hear history of obstacles and circumstances. The disruption follows intention. So just because you encounter disruption doesn't mean that your vision or your intention wasn't accurate. Y'all, I'm just telling you this because I'm on the other side of this thing. And I no longer care, because I already know how powerful my God is. I gotta say this again. Carbondale is a huge community of amazing people. Beautiful, beautiful salt of the earth people. The Browns proved it this weekend at that family gathering. And Dale Albritton proves it in his artistry. If y'all don't go over there and support Dale Albritton, listen to Jackson Street, listen to Carbondale. Y'all know what I'm talking about. He got like a couple hundred likes. He need to have a couple 100,000 likes, because that is a Carbondale national anthem. It really is. It's pure, and all of us get it. We know the people, we know the streets, we know what the air smell like when that song come on. Y'all, we got an amazing community. I'm proud to be from Southern Illinois with deep roots in Pope County, Florida. That's a whole nother hit, baby. But it hit different when it's home. Our babies hit different when it's home. We want our next generation to do outstanding, amazing things. And all we got to do is remember our community, and our babies will thrive. I'm going to get off of here, y'all. I don't know how I'm going to get this video to post because it's a long one. I ain't never did this before, 16 minutes. If y'all watch it to the end, post something on there that reminds you that your turmoil and your disruption is just because your intention is in motion. You got to break down when you ask God for a breakthrough. He gonna break it down. He gonna get it out of you. Kimberly, AKA Sister Sunshine. I love you. I mean it. And I'm gonna hit you back.